yourself.
What's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Cause she would gang them? Or is it that you sucking little rod? However it go, I want you to fade, F all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something.
Jesus.
Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoodz Billionaire. Welcome to Hoodz Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we gonna be talking about 50 Cent responding to Stevie J saying he wanna fade. Let's talk about it. Now, right off the bat, we gonna start this right off with saying, Stevie J, do you not think we don't remember when Scrappy told you out the frame on Love and Hip Hop? Come on, man, we ain't forgot about that. You do not want no fade with 50 Cent. But let's talk about it. So Stevie J, right? He had to get out there and speak his 2 cents after 50 Cent was trolling him, Diddy, everybody over there involved in that whole situation going over there. And, as y'all heard, he had challenged 50 to a fade. Now, 50 finally came out and responded to it with more trolling, right? Y'all see he told him, but he never denied it. He never said it wasn't true, right? Like, so you challenging 50 to a fade, but like 50 said, you never said it wasn't true. Like, you never denied the fact that could possibly be true. You just said that you wanted to challenge him to a fade. So for you to just go straight to fighting after an allegation that if it's not true, you shouldn't even feel that way, but you feel like you want to square up with 50. I mean, come on now. I just don't think that even makes any logical sense. I mean, but this has been going back and forth. So maybe Stevie J just tired of it because he's seen how much 50 Cent has been harassing Diddy all these years, right? I mean, 50 has not loosened up on Diddy. I believe this was even before his baby mama, Daphne Joy. He always been on Puff head. He just don't like how Puff move. He don't like his energy. He feel like it's sassy. He feel like it's rainbowish. That's how he feels. So he don't, be around that type of energy. Like 50 said, you ain't never gonna see me at no Diddy parties. He not that type of guy. I salute that. I stand on that. I like those type of people. You know what I mean? That really stand on their morals. And I'm not saying 50 perfect, but I'm just saying guys that's really disciplined, that stand on their morals and just be like, some stuff just not for me. You know what I mean? I've been hearing about the Diddy parties. Y'all can hear on plenty old episodes where I was like, y'all won't never catch me at no Diddy party. I mean that. I've been saying that. I'm still gonna keep saying it. Like, that's not my type of crowd. Like, I don't move in that type of energy. Not saying there's probably not some good contacts there and people you wouldn't want to meet, but if it's any type of that weird man on man energy, I just wouldn't want to be around that. Them just mean them not people that's meant for me to meet in that moment, in that space, right? So I understand what 50 saying when he be like that. And then he, alleged that he asked him to take him shopping and all of that. You know what I mean? Just a grown man asked another grown man to take him shopping. I guess he felt some type of way about that, which is completely understandable. So this might be Stevie J actual retaliation of him speaking on the situation for all the years that 50 Cent been on Puff head. But I just don't think Stevie want no parts of 50 Cent. See, y'all be like, man, this nigga Hood's always talking positive about 50 Cent. I critique 50 Cent when he make mistakes. I say, when 50 Cent, anybody, I do that with anybody. I don't idolize anybody, other than God, the unseen force that governs all life, the creator. I idolize that, but other than that, I don't idolize no man. But I like how 50 move, you know what I mean? And he makes smart moves, and that's the thing about it. And then on top of that, see, I deal in reality. This not the internet. I'm talking about reality. See, in reality, 50 Cent is a Golden Glove boxer. Has been that way since he was a little kid. He's in pretty great shape for his, age, right? Always been known as a puncher, right? The story where Coolio, y'all go Google that story where Coolio talk about how 3 guys was harassing 50 outside of the club and he knocked them all out. Well, you Coolio ain't gonna lie about nothing. Like, he told the story to 50. 50 remembered the story. Said some guys was harassing 50 at the club one night, calling them soft, stuff like that. Said he ain't have security go over there. He stopped security. He went over there and knocked them all out. Knocked all 3 of them out. Beat all 3 of them up. 50 did. 1 deep. You know what I'm saying? This the same guy everybody vouched for. Used to run the streets for real. In Southside Jamaica, Queens. And really was on that type of time. Really was out there putting in work. Really was out there in the streets. Everybody says this. Nobody denies this. Nobody says this isn't true. The top gangsters, Kenneth Supreme, McGriff, all of them. All of the top guys say this about 50. Why would they all be lying? You know what I mean? It's alleged that Mike Tyson, one of Mike Tyson's close friends, Homo, who a known hitman, was the one that hit 50 up. Like, 50 been at war with real gangsters. You think somebody like Stevie J really want real smoke in real life with 50? And we watch Lil Scrappy tear you out the frame? And no disrespect to Lil Scrappy. I'm not saying he no slouch. I never really seen his hand game in real life. You know what I mean? Or heard nothing about it. But I mean, we saw he, you know, beat Stevie J out the frame, you know, from what they did show us. So, you know, not to disrespect him, but it's like, Stevie, you don't want no parts of 50. And that's why 50 trolling y'all. He see y'all for what he feel like he see y'all as. And based on somebody who really been in real wars in the streets with real, I'm talking about real deal guys that nobody really would want to deal with in real life. 50 actually dealt with these guys in real life, and it's just verified through everybody. You know, that's just me just acknowledging reality. You know what I'm saying? It's like if somebody's a trained assassin and a regular person, you know, walk up to him talking crazy, maybe on the internet, or make an internet meme out of the person, it's like, okay, that's cool on the internet, but you know, in real life, that person's a trained assassin and they will harm you in every way. I mean, they'll unalive you quick. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't deal with the internet. I don't care how the internet makes stuff look. That remind me of that Birdman and Charlemagne and them on Breakfast Club, where, yeah, they made Birdman look weak. I'm not gonna lie in that moment, but we all know in reality, Birdman really got real control with real steppers. Like, this is just a known fact. He's the Birdman, and that was, you know, these are all verified facts. So it's like we know what's real and what's not. And it's like, Stevie, in real life, you don't want no problem with 50. And he probably gonna keep trolling y'all until this whole thing is over. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. It's the guy Hoodz Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy Hoodz Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.